was a good meeting. It's great having Ridge back.
It is. He seems almost like his old self, doesn't he?
Barreling in, taking charge.
It's touching how everyone wants to embrace him.
Yeah, friends and colleagues, everyone's support. It means so much right now. It's been a confusing time for Ridge.
Anything we should know, Katie?
No, nothing in particular. Just the doctor said that there are a lot of question marks when it comes to concussions.
That seat taken?
You better believe it. I'm waiting on my gorgeous wife, who I am faithful to, by the way, so don't even waste your time trying to hit on me.
Oh, it's too bad you didn't tell Maya that before she stalked you in the steam room.
You still upset about that?
Yeah, it's outrageous. Just like everything that woman has been doing lately. Dissing me and Carter by hitting on you. Secretly recording Oliver.
You know, I'm not sure if that recording is a blessing or a curse.
Was that what you were thinking about when you didn't notice me walk in?
I know that I said it was best not to play that recording for Allie, and that I would give Oliver time to prove himself. But the more I think about it, I just want to blow it up. If Oliver's using Allie, why shouldn't she know? The longer she doesn't, the more hurt she'll be.
Unless Oliver is telling the truth and he really does care about her.
And how are we supposed to tell when he seems so truthful either way?
Not even a heads up, Maya. You secretly record me, play it for Rick, and then just let me get blindsided? Who the hell are you? Nothing to say for yourself.
Sisters before misters.
Excuse me?
I was looking out for Allie.
I thought we were friends. I can never trust you again. Instead of confronting me directly, you make some surreptitious tape, bide your time, and then just play it for Rick and Caroline?
You and Allie were getting close.
That's exactly my point. I've gotten to know her, how sweet and fresh, and how special she is. I'm crazy about her. I love her.
Well, then you shouldn't have anything to worry about.
Okay, here's the difference. On one hand, we have Oliver's voice taped a very long time ago, sounding disrespectful of Allie.
He called her a red-headed forester. He implied he was going to use her to keep his job.
Okay, but on the other hand, we have Oliver in the flesh. Both of us looking for, what did you call them? Tells, and there were none. He was completely shocked, and why wouldn't he be? But Oliver was very open and direct about his feelings for Allie.
Are you saying that you believe him?
Given the choice between Maya and Oliver, I would pick him every time. She's the one with the suspicious motives. I mean, what is that woman up to? Recording Oliver, blatantly coming on to you even though you're married and she's engaged. And we all hang out together. What is that about?
I have no idea.
Okay, well, I can tell you one thing. I'm keeping my eye on her from now on. Probably shouldn't have let my guard down in the first place. You know, my mom's always tell me to go with your first instinct because it's usually right.
Isn't it possible that Maya's telling the truth, that she's actually concerned about Allie? That's why she made the tape?
And was it concern for Allie that made her come on to you? No. Myrna's got an agenda. Remember, I called it first.
You know, you're awfully cute when you get all frowny like that.
No, Emma, you can't let me do that. I'm gonna get lines.
All right, check with me later.
Okay,
All right?
I will. Talk to you later. Bye. You don't think Eric will let on that he's checking up on Ridge, do you?
Mr. Smooth? No way.
Okay. I just think we need to be careful. I don't want to treat Ridge like he's gonna break.
Do you think he's going to break?
No.
Come on, Katie, you seem worried. I can tell.
Things haven't gotten back to normal as quickly as I'd hoped.
With Rich, you mean?
Yeah, he has holes in his memory and,
How big?
well, not total blackouts. Things come back to him, and I can tell by the look on his face when something clicks, but there are things that he can't access, basic things, and it's frustrating for him. I just wish I knew how to help.
Not wasting any time, I see. What are you working on?
I wish I were as confident about Oliver's sincerity as you are. I don't like thinking bad about the guy, but that's exactly who he is. If he would even consider using somebody as innocent as Allie.
You just give him some time. Oliver will prove himself.
You really believe that?
Yeah, I do.
Wherefore art thou, my lord? Okay, well, I am officially mortified. Oliver was supposed to be here.
You call him my lord? Because, girl, you and I need to have a serious conversation.
No. We went to medieval times the other night.
Things are good?
Amazing.
Treats you well?
Oliver is a total gentleman.
He hasn't done anything disrespectful, has he?
Not tried to make you go any places that you're not ready to go.
No, Oliver is so not like that. He's kind and gentle and patient. Never pushes me at all. You guys are cute. I love that you're looking out for me, but I don't need protection from Oliver.
I wasn't acting out against you, Oliver.
That is bull.
Allie is vulnerable. She's young and inexperienced. I was looking out for her.
Right. You were proving what a good little Forrester you'd be. Do you want the truth? We are seriously falling in love with each other.
I don't believe it.
You can't stand it, can you? Caroline's married to a Forrester. I'm dating one. That's what this is about. You're jealous.
I'm glad Ridge has you.
Really, you mean that?
Yes, it took a while, but seems like everybody's moved on. At least I hope so.
Yeah, I hope so too.
I'm glad to hear you say that. For a while there, I wasn't sure if I was going to ever have my little sister back. And it hit me the hardest when Rich was missing. I mean, it made me realize that life isn't promised and that things can change in a matter of minutes. I'm sorry for every harsh word I ever said to you.
Well, I think that we should just put the past in the past and move forward as sisters.
Wow. Barely back in the door and already pen to paper. Must be quite an inspiration you're having.
We'll see.
I'd like to. Like to see what you're working on.
It's not even close to being ready, Dad.
I could pull rank. I'm CEO. I could make a case for, I don't know, intellectual property or something. Son? You all right? Anything wrong? I gotta take care of this.
You should go.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
was crushing on Oliver, but you saw her. She's nuts about him.
It's her first boyfriend. It was bound to happen. I'm just not sure Oliver should be the guy.
Well, the way I see it, you have two choices. You can play that recording for Allie, or wait and see how everything pans out. I mean, maybe Oliver's telling the truth and she won't get hurt.
I told him that I would hold off, that I would give him time to prove himself, and I'll do that. But he better not make me regret it, because I will fire him so fast.
If it comes to that. It's kind of ironic.
What do you mean?
Well, Ridge would get what he wanted. He was so strong in that meeting. It's like he didn't even skip a beat.
Nobody takes control of a meeting like Ridge. But hey, he's earned it.
And I told him that I was so honored to be working by his side. He's taught me a lot.
You make it sound like it's the past. What are you doing? You gonna pack up and leave?
Oh, please. You would have to crowbar me out of here. But it may get a little bit harder. Before the accident, Ridge made it really clear that he wanted your job.
Maybe he won't remember.
Be straight for a change. Admit recording me was vindictive, a way to punish me for having something that you want. You don't care about Allie. You're just petty and jealous.
You don't deserve that girl. You're a player.
Have you not heard a word I've said?
I'm sorry, Oliver. I'm not convinced.
Well, you're not hearing me. If you did, you'd admit what a shady thing you did.
You accuse me of sabotaging you? Look at these shots. They're awful. You are purposely making me look bad.
Now you're just being ridiculous.
And you're trying to replace me with Allie.
Hey guys, what's going on?
He was just here a minute ago. No indication that he was going to leave or anything.
Well, it's odd that he wouldn't tell me. I mean, we came together.
Thank you very much. Security said that Ridge's car is gone. Should we be worried?
No. The doctor said the concussion would make him tired, so he probably just felt like he'd had enough and went home. Can I borrow your car?
Oh.
Look, call us if you need anything.
Yeah. No, I'm sure everything's fine.
Okay.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Did you just take a photo of that?
My followers love me.
So does your husband. Whatever I did to deserve you, I hope it comes naturally.
You don't regret marrying me?
Not for a second.
Not even one? In the steam room with someone who will remain nameless?
Hashtag not even close.
See, I knew it.
Everything okay in here?
It's fine. I was just leaving. Let me know when you want to reshoot.
I like your timing.
You and Maya were arguing about something?
She didn't like the photos from the last shoot. Forget Maya. What I want you to remember is how much I care about you. Don't ever question that.
I don't.
And won't?
Never.
Good.
You are my knight in shining armor. Hey, you okay?
Much better now.
Do you think there's something that Katie's maybe not telling us about Rich?
We were talking about him earlier, and he's still having problems with his memory. So Katie was concerned. He's just been so frustrated.
Just think it's odd that he would leave like that without telling anybody.
Yeah, it is, but it's his first day back to work. Maybe he was a bit overwhelmed.
Honey, the door is locked. Can you let me in? Ridge, please let me in. I'm not kidding. Open the door. Ridge, open the door.